Hello and welcome to Chicago Hyde Park Village's tutorial video on how to renew your membership online. Renewing your membership is quick and easy and secure, so we encourage everyone to give it a shot. You will receive an email message that looks kind of like this as your renewal date approaches. You'll see it's from Chicago Hyde Park Village, info@chpv.org. It'll be sent to your email address instead of to info@chpv.org. And of course, it'll have your name instead of test. Other than that, it should look like this. Your membership expiration date will be included here. And there's a convenient little link you can click right there to open up the renewal wizard. You'll see that this link points to chpv.org at the bottom of the window here, or in your email platform, it might have a little pop-up that tells you where the link points to. Fun little extra bit of knowledge. And then there's some contact information towards the bottom here if you have any questions. So if you click the link, it brings you to chpv.org, the login screen. Often, if you've been logging in routinely, you might simply just be able to click member login in the upper right corner, or your information might already be pre-populated there. If it doesn't, then you just enter your username. I happen to know my username is ttest07, and I happen to know my password. If you don't know your password, of course, you can simply click on this button here, enter the email address to which the renewal notice was sent. That's important to know which email address that was in case you have multiple email addresses, and the first name as it appeared on that email. In case it's for you and your partner or spouse, you'll want to know which one is their primary member. So I also really encourage people to think about clicking this little button that says, remember me on this computer. If it's your own private computer or tablet or smartphone or anything like that, that makes it a whole lot easier next time you want to log in, because you can simply just click on this member login in the upper right corner or right here, and it'll take you right in. You don't need to remember your username or password unless you're on a different web browser, or if you've removed your cookies or something like that. So let's log in. So after logging in, you should come to this page here, the beginning of the renewal wizard. And here you can choose which type of membership you would like. The default will be what your current membership is. So if you're an associate level and you want to upgrade to a full level, or maybe your circumstances have changed and you'd rather downgrade to an associate. Or if you want to add your spouse or partner, you can switch from being an individual to a household member. Or if you choose to, you can downgrade to being an individual instead of a household member. So all those options. And you see by clicking on a different membership type, the amount due will modify. See in the bottom right corner, as I'm clicking through, it changes. So it's also just a fun way to explore what the different costs of membership are. So, but I'm going to stay at full household for my test membership and simply just click next. There's a great opportunity here to review your general contact information and update it as necessary. The red dot means it's required. So this is please do every time. Just scan it and make sure the contact information is up to date. This is the only surefire way that we have the best contact information for you. If you are a household member, we get to this screen where you can add your partner or spouse. They're probably already going to be there. The partner of the test membership is called Spouse Test. So really creative here, but of course you'll have your secondary member's name there. So you see up here, primary member is Test Test, secondary member is Spouse Test. So let's click through, and we're going to keep this the same. Otherwise, there will be a button here to add a secondary member. And again, only if you are at a household membership level, whether it is a associate, household, or a full household. If you are an individual membership, then you won't see this screen at all. Click through to the next one, and here's a great opportunity to support the valuable mission of Chicago Hyde Park Village to build community and support our neighbors. You can click any of these check boxes here, or you can add your own amount that you'd want to donate. So I'm going to donate $200 today to Chicago Hyde Park Village, and you see it dynamically updated our current amount due. So the full household membership is $590, and now we added the $200 donation to make it $790. Click next. A final preview of what we have due today. We click finish and proceed to payment. So now it said finish, but we're not actually finished. It says that we need to pay still. So that's an important thing. The renewal is not complete until the payment is made. Now you have a few options on this screen. You can pay by credit card, PayPal, or check. If you select check, it's going to tell you that you need to mail a check, and you can print your invoice if you want. And then otherwise, we certainly, of course, strongly encourage and recommend that you just pay right away, either using a credit card or PayPal if you like to do that. Another great thing is, so you can enter all your credit card information here. Do you want us to retain your credit card info on file? We strongly encourage that you choose yes. It is a very secure system. You don't have to be concerned about this. Your credit card is on file with so many merchants, like if you have an Amazon account or a Netflix account, or your cable bill, any of your utilities, anything that's paid automatically to your credit card every month. These merchants have your information on file. So this also just makes it so much easier anytime you need to purchase a ticket for the Hyde Park Village monthly luncheon, drop-in events, or any tickets for any activities, or if you want to make another donation when we do an annual appeal, your credit card information will be stored on file, so you don't have to fish it out and type it in each and every time. We have no way of looking up your credit card information. It's stored only on a computer and at the Club Express central location. So no humans are going to be looking at your credit card number. And then when you're finished, once you've entered all the information, you click submit payment. And since I don't have a credit card here to demonstrate that, I'm not going to be able to follow through on that, but that is how you do it. So certainly if you have any questions, if you're unclear, or if you run into any roadblocks, our contact information is always at the bottom of each and every Hyde Park Village web page, phone number and email address. But hopefully this makes sense for you, and we really thank you for your support.